If you think you need to be an engineer, doctor, or IT professionals to move abroad with your family, that's not entirely true. There are countries where employers are actively recruiting foreign workers in areas like healthcare, construction, driving, manufacturing, logistics, hospitality, and agriculture. But there's an important distinction. Not every job qualifies you for family migration. So today, I'm ranking six easiest countries to migrate with your family based on the combination of job opportunities, work visa pathways, and the ability to bring your spouse and children. Now, before we start, kindly hit the like button as it means so much to us. Thanks. Now, let's go. At number six, we have Czech Republic. Now, Czech Republic has a large industrial and manufacturing economy, creating opportunities in areas such as manufacturing, logistics, construction, engineering, and some service occupations. For many non-EU workers, the main route is the employee card, which combines residence and employment. So, based on this ranking, I'll put Czech Republic on this list, but not the top because the family route is less straightforward for some ordinary workers than the rest on this list. At number five, we have Poland. Poland is one of Europe's major labor markets for foreign workers, particularly in manufacturing, logistics, construction, food processing, transport, and other labor intensive sectors. A common route starts with an employer offering you a job and supporting the necessary work authorization. Family reunification is available under specific resident conditions, and the sponsor may need to meet requirements relating to income, accommodation, and health insurance. So, Poland is strong for finding work, but you need to check the family rules attached to your particular resident status before making the move. At number four, we have Germany. Germany moves higher because it has something many countries don't have: multiple routes for people with different levels of qualifications. There are opportunities in nursing, healthcare, construction, trades, electrical works, mechanics, manufacturing, transport, and other shortage occupations. And the Germany's vocational training system gives people without a university degree another potential route. For qualified workers who obtain the appropriate residence permit, family reunification is well established. But let's be clear, Germany is not a country where every warehouse worker or cleaner can simply get a work visa and bring their family. Your occupation, qualification, salary, and residence status matters. So, Germany is particularly strong for skilled and vocational workers rather than genuinely low skilled applicants. At number three, we have Ireland. Ireland gets to number three for one of the very simple reasons. It's an English speaking European country with a growing list of occupations eligible for employment permits. And the rules are changing. In 2026, Ireland expanded employment permit eligibility across areas including construction, healthcare, transport, and agri food. That's Enterprise Ireland. There are critical skill employment permits for highly skilled occupations, while the general employment permit covers a broader range of eligible jobs. But don't make the mistake of saying Ireland is open to every lower skill worker. No, it isn't. You need an occupation that qualifies an eligible employer and a salary that meets the applicable requirements. For people who qualify, particularly the critical skill workers, Ireland's family and long term resident options make it one of the strongest choices on this list. At number two, we have New Zealand. New Zealand is particularly interesting because its main employee sponsored work route, the accredited employer work visa, covers a wide range of occupations. You need a genuine full time job offer from an accredited employer, and the visa can allow you to stay for up to 5 years, depending on the job and circumstances. You cannot simply add your family to your accredited employer work visa application. Instead, Your ability to support visas for your partner and children depends on your occupation, skill level, and income. For example, some lower skilled accredited employer work visa workers face restrictions on supporting family members, while workers in qualifying higher skilled or resident pathway occupations have better options. So, New Zealand is excellent, but only if your job and salary line up with the family rules. At number one, we have Canada. Canada takes number one because it offers one of the broadest combination of employer-sponsored work, provincial immigration, and permanent residence pathways. There are opportunities across healthcare, construction, transport, agriculture, manufacturing, skilled trades, and other sectors. But here's the correction I would like to make to the usual social media claim. Canada does not have a single immigration route for every low skilled worker and their family. Eligibility depends heavily on the program, on the occupation, province, employer, salary, work experience, and current immigration rules. Where Canada stands out is the number of different pathways available. You can have a worker qualified through an economic immigration program, a provincial pathway, or an employer supported route. And some of these can lead to permanent residence. That's why Canada takes the number one position. So for this ranking, Czech Republic and Poland are very strong for labor market. Germany, particularly strong for skilled workers and people with vocational qualification. Ireland is excellent for eligible workers, especially where the occupation qualifies for an employment permit. New Zealand have attractive employer-sponsored opportunities, and family eligibility depends heavily on the job and income, while Canada have the broadest overall combination of work and permanent resident pathways. The most important thing is this: don't choose a country first and then look for a visa. Choose your occupation first, then check whether that occupation is eligible. Check the salary requirement, check the work permit route, and then check whether your spouse and children qualify to accompany you or join you. That's how to avoid wasting money on a pathway that was never available to you in the first place. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell to get notified when we post videos like this. I'll see you again.